guys. I have not been around very often this summer. I'm so sorry. I'm actually going to have a big chatty video to let you guys know what's been going on. But for today, I am bringing you guys a layout for Scraptember and 30 Days of Sketches. Yes, Christy and the Scrappy sisters got together and decided to kind of join forces. So you have all of the best sketches from Christie's 30 Days of Sketches for the whole month of September, combined with the Scraptember challenges from Katie and Jessica and Laura. And so everything's just a big mishmash and it's so much fun. So that means that everybody playing along is playing along with the challenges and with the sketches. You have two groups that you can join, the Scraptember group and also the 30 Days of Sketches group if you guys want to join in and see what the sketches are, see what the challenges are. It's just an entire month of so much fun, so much inspiration. Some people are playing along every single day. Some people are only doing the sketches. Some people are only doing the challenges. I think most people are probably doing some sort of combination of the two. And then, of course, every day you have some scrapbookers jumping in who might only be playing along here and there. So every day is filled with lots and lots of fun. Please join in. Let me know down below if you plan on doing any of the challenges, which ones you want to do. I'm leaving all of the links for you down below so you can go and check out Facebook groups, check out all the videos every day and see who's doing what. Yeah, and I hope you really enjoy it. So today for day 5, I'm actually combining this with my Wild Whisper design team layout. So I went into my Wild Whisper stash. I pulled out this amazing new collection that is super foodie inspired. This was designed by Jen Aguilar and she designed it for Wild Whisper. And being the queen of puns, she went ahead and titled this collection Until We Eat Again. Just so much fun. I really love the color palette in this one. And so the challenge from Scraptember is to use a themed collection, which this one definitely is, and create a layout that is not themed or not the theme of what the collection is. So just giving you a little kind of push and some motivation to maybe look at some of those collections that you might not be grabbing for because they are super themey and you don't really know how to use them for anything else. And see if you can stretch your imagination and kind of create something outside of that theme. So I'm using the sketch as well. You saw me show it at the very beginning. You'll see me show it again a couple times here. I'm kind of out of practice from scrapbooking a little bit, and so I kept referring back to the sketch because I felt like I needed that little confidence boost that I was doing it right. I don't know. Do you get like that sometimes? Just that like self-esteem thing where I haven't, I think, been doing this as often as I normally would, and so I don't really have that like confidence in my skill, I guess. So you will see it kind of pop in and out a couple more times. But essentially, I wanted to take this foodie collection and I am creating a winter layout with it. I just think that the color palette is so pretty here, and this picture I have of Kaylin from many years ago, it's one of my favorites that I've ever taken of her. It kind of shows her personality that not a lot of people get to see. She kind of has this like really kind of witty personality that is a little bit kind of playful and mischievous, and not a lot of people get to see that. So I think this picture kind of captured it really well. And her scarf doesn't necessarily have all of these exact colors in it, but the pom-pom does have little pops of a lot of these colors, the pinks and the teals and things like that. So I just thought that it kind of worked really well, and it definitely helps to bring out the blue in her eyes and just kind of complemented the winter feel because all of these colors are a little bit cooler. I'm using the navy blue, which I've told Jen a few times how much I adore her for putting navy blue in this collection, and that kind of minty green color. I think those are all a little bit more on the cooler side, so they do actually kind of work well with that winter feel. And then I love the sketch that Christy picked for today. That's actually what kind of caught my attention at the beginning when we were signing up for the days that we wanted. It was the sketch that drew my attention. And then the theme is just really fun. I enjoy the challenge of trying to stretch my collections as much as possible. So I do keep referring back to the sketch again because I also wanted to try to keep pretty close to it. But I do make my own little touches. So the first one here you see, I did start with 3 pictures, but then I decided because I'm using this 5x7, I kind of just liked the one picture. And I think it definitely carries the weight of 3 pictures because it just takes up that nice big space. And it's a little bit more simple, I guess, just having the one image. So I thought that was a good opportunity for me to create a few more layers in behind the picture. So in the sketch, there's just that one kind of banner that runs vertically kind of down through the center of where the photos are. I'm going to add 3. Do I add 3? No, sorry. I add 4. I thought I was going to do 3. You can see there I started with more of that minty one, and then I added the pink and the blue, and then I decided it just needed one more to kind of balance everything out and give it the right kind of weight that I was looking for. So I added that other banner a little bit thinner and a little bit smaller, and it just has these little pops of different colors in it. I also scaled down that background paper that I used. So in the sketch, it's actually a little bit bigger and the title is a lot bigger, but because I'm using a bigger picture, I felt like I needed to scale everything else down to really balance it all out. So that background with the stripes kind of brings in all the colors that I wanted to use, and then I still have lots of nice white space all around the edge, which that's one of the reasons I really loved this sketch, is because I'm always trying to be really intentional and purposeful with my white space and not cover it all up. So this definitely is a sketch that kind of encourages that. And so I think I did really well with that. And then one of the reasons that I thought this collection would work good for winter as well is because there's all these fun little dots in the ephemera pack. So Jen's collections always come with the papers and then a little ephemera pack. I shouldn't say little because it has a ton of ephemera in it, but it has all these dots that go really nicely with all the colors in the collection, obviously. And the dots kind of reminded me of the pom-pom on her toque and at the ends of her scarf, but also just snowballs in the winter. So I kind of thought that would be a really fun, more whimsical touch that I could add to it to kind of bring that winter theme into it a little bit more. And so that's what I used for my embellishment. I also scaled down my title and put Snow Beautiful, kind of a little pun like Jen's pun. And you'll see here I altered it with a Sharpie because I ran out of O's. And then I added some sequins and I added some puffy stickers from Rosie's Studio and the splatter of yellow to bring in the yellow from her scarf. And that's my layout for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please check out all the links down below for Scraptember and 30 days of sketches, and use my discount code DTGen to get 10% off your next Wild Whisper purchase. Yay for saving money. Until next time, happy scrapping. Bye.